understand what is the importance of support group, how does it help to implement support group to various other teams, and the beautiful fact that how it is going to be a beneficial part when you are looking for connection, when you're looking to understand why it is important. So to all these things to be benefited with, you are joining me on this live chat on the Baby Chakra community, and I am definitely going to be here to help you out for the fact that support groups are nothing but there are various moms, there are expecting mothers, there are new moms, there are moms who want to people who want to be pregnant, ladies who are looking out for conceiving advices. So these are various support groups which generally have fall into this category. But at the point of understanding these support groups, we have to also understand that it is difficult for a mother to talk about her feelings, talk about a few things on the dilemma or the confusion, or sometimes it is overthinking. So at a given point of time, you are not able to express out yourself to your family members, and you're looking for a solution which may be of an immediate use, or maybe of a constructed use, or you're thinking that what if and what not. So, at Baby Chakra community, we have these support groups who support each other as as mothers, and we have experts on board who help and try and understand what the situation is and what is the best given output which could be favoring the mother. Second thing, we also have to understand that these support groups are very very essential, because apart from your regular routine, you are trying to connect with people whom you have not seen, whom you have not met, but on a mutual platform of Baby Chakra. Motherhood is something which is really really helpful, and in this manner parenting becomes a quite knowledgeable aspect, and you're understanding the sense things from a very different sense. So what we do over here in support groups is we are we are in a phase where we are asking mothers to look out for things, to look out for aspects, into a connect with each other. We are asking queries related to health, related to nutrition, mental health. We talk about exercises, we talk about physical health, and so on and so forth. And it so happens that, at a given point of time, the mother gets her things state cleared out. There is, clarity is there on the fact that her confusion gets cleared, or for one aspect she gets a look into like 2 to 3 angles of the question can be answered. So she has a clear understanding of what is good, what can the best be chosen, or if it doesn't suit her, she definitely can take it up for the next time or pass, or she may be also in a position to answer to somebody who's just been in the same phase as she was earlier. So when you have these support groups, we cannot really distinguish first trimester, second trimester, third trimester. But yes, absolutely, what we can do is we can identify our main areas, we can identify our main practicalities, we can identify what is the best solution that could be workable for everybody who might go through this situation. And then this support group will be reaching out to those moms who have had a difficult phase, or who are in a phase of understanding what things are going to be like, how things are going to be start working. So this is something which we really look forward for. Second thing, what we understand is, when we are doing this, what do we say? When we are doing these support groups, we also bind to each other as a community. Okay, so it's like you are a known person to me. I speak out my heart out to you, and in return, I get a feedback. Now, when that feedback it could be valuable, it may not be valuable, but I need to thank the person for sparing their time and for reaching out to me when I am in distress. So that is one emotional binding. Social binding. You try and start trusting the person who has been giving you a favorable decision. You may not have seen that person, you may not have interacted with that person earlier, but with the knowledge, with the experience, with the judgment that the person is able to reach out to you, you need to thank that person. So that there is a social binding which takes place. Um, we did emotional, we did social, physical. Now, at a given point of time, you may not have seen these group of people, these set of people in your life because you are trying to be in some other part of the world, in some other part of the country, and at a specific time you are looking out for a support. And then there is a baby chakra community, there is a baby chakra in the community, mom stars group, Facebook community. So when we are having these so many communities, it becomes crystal clear that yes, there are so many other mothers who may be first time moms, who may be second time moms, who may be experts, who may be people who would be just talking about things which you are comfortable for. So that is one thing which we really have to understand, which we really have to initiate things in, and which we really need to focus, because that helps in channelizing our mindset, that helps in channelizing our need, our requirement. And it becomes very often for us to navigate the idea that yes, this mother is helping me in the very right direction, this mother is helping me in the correct form, this mother is working towards my goals, this mother is has reached out to me in the time when I was in distress. So we are helping out each other. Now at a given point of time during pregnancy, what happens is many moms are have a common query of how to identify whether you're pregnant or not. Whether the first when the first doctor's visit happens, when is the first thing when you open up the news to your family members, what are the likely symptoms of morning sickness that you would be experiencing, or unlikely you would be understanding. So these are a few things which definitely you may feel like things may come in these ways, and it becomes a little difficult for you to understand. So you are looking out for a support, and now these support groups which the baby chakra is having on the community, on the app, they are here to help you out in such a way that it will be beneficial. Okay. um, Also, along with that, you have to understand that these support groups will be active 24 by 7 and 365 days a week. Probably if the experts are not available, other moms act as experts and they share in their experience. At a given point of time, there may be some experts who would also be coming in with the aspects of understanding that you have with the aspects of understanding that you have a doctor, you have a fitness expert, you have a yoga expert, so on and so forth. And it becomes very, very important that these people can come together and help you out to sort out your problems. And also, they will be willing to help you out in a manner that your question gets identified and gets supported at the given point of time. So, this is the way these support groups work. Second and most important aspect of support group is that if the community is in large number, then meeting in person becomes a little difficult. But if the community is of a smaller number, then definitely you can, keep think of meeting at least once, or at least once in 2 months, so that you try and get to know each other personally. This is very important because you need to have a person who becomes a leader of this support group, who comes forward voluntarily and is helping out for the set of moms to teach them the techniques, the discipline, the identification aspect of having a good support system. See, everybody has a different background, so we cannot really judge on how things are working. But yes, we can really work on the fact that support groups help to initiate the kind of mindset, the kind of work style, the kind of references, and it will be very beneficial for all the mothers that these support groups work in favor for their for the for the people. So I believe that these support groups are having the most of the outcomes, they are having the most of the benefits. Question and answers. A lot of discussion goes on what to buy, how to buy, which is the best products available, what ointments you should use, what kind of clothes you should buy for the kids, what are the types of uh, hospitals which give better services, which gynecologist is good, which medicines are good. I am in a state of mind that the list is endless, and in that manner it becomes easy for a mother to give her thought out on the question, and the experts in return answer the question. So it gives an immense pleasure for the expert to answer the query, and also for the fact that in return she or he becomes exponentially much better to work towards it. That is one very important aspect. And we have to understand that in this state of mind, we are looking forward for, having a better relationship with the person, with the community, and we are looking forward to have a good sense of talking out our queries. So I hope these support groups are definitely going to help you, and they are going to work in a favor for the fact that we can we will be able to work it out through the fact that things get much better. So, thank you all of y'all for being a part of this community and supporting each other through the tough times, through the pleasant times, and also you all are looking forward for having an association with each other for which is could be a long term association. So at Baby Chakra, we really require your support. We really thank you, and we really look forward to have a wonderful association with you in the coming few months and years altogether. So I hope you have enjoyed the fact that you joined this Baby Chakra community, you have supported each other, you understood the meaning of these support groups and why it was very important. Thank you and have a wonderful day.